Grand Rising, all you beautiful people. How is everybody doing today? Is everybody feeling high vibe? Are you staying away from the news? Are you staying away from social media? You know, it's spiritual warfare right now, kiddos. So it's so important right now to stay in that energy of love. Okay, do something nice for someone today. Smile at a stranger. Let someone in front of you at the grocery store. You know, we gotta spread love right now, you guys. First and foremost. So, with that said, welcome in everybody. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. I was doing a meditation this morning. Well, I was looking for a meditation and I realized that we have a new moon coming up. And you know, new moons are all about new beginnings, bringing in that new energy, releasing what isn't serving us anymore is the full moon, and then we've made way for all of that new energy to enter our lives. So I thought it'd be nice to come in, just do a quick energy check-in. It's not going to be a super long reading, but let's just kind of see where the energy's at. The new moon is on Sunday the 21st. Today, whatever day you're listening to this, but right now I'm filming this on Thursday, the 18th. Okay, so we're just going to ask Divine Mother, Divine Father to make me the best possible vessel you can make me at this moment so I can deliver these messages accurately and clearly to the collective. And I ask for protection from Archangel Metatron and Archangel Michael while I do this reading. Oh, my dog is losing her shit, guys. Sorry. So let's see. Let's see here. I might have to pause it. But I don't know why she's losing it. So let's see what's going on for the energy of the collective. We're entering that energy as we speak. It's usually about 3 days before, 3 days after. Oh, I like it so far. Expect powerful change. New moon eclipse. Look at that, you guys. And that's the new moon. The new moon, she hides. You don't see her during the new moon. So expect. What that means is you speak as if it's already in your life. What you're wanting, what you're hoping for, just know that it's showing up. Okay, anything else for my collective? This is beautiful so far, you guys. Expect powerful change. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. Some of you might have your head too high in the clouds right now. What I'm kind of getting from this is it's really good to have that balance of earthly matters and spiritual matters. Sometimes when there's a lot going on energetically, especially if you're an empath, you tend to kind of withdraw and go in your cave so you don't have to feel all those feels. But Spirit is saying, you know, find that balance. Don't hide from things. Don't run away from things. Just find that balance. Anything else for my collective in this beautiful energy of the new moon? I think that's it. I'm kind of feeling like that's the last message. It's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. So in order to step into this energy of the new moon, you have to do a couple things first. One of them is fully releasing the negativity. It's all around us right now, guys. It's all around us. So your mission, your job right now is when you start to get into that energy of anger and fear and thinking those negative thoughts, you pull it back. You say, nope, not today. Today I'm choosing to be in a high vibration of love and light and positivity, and then that will completely shift. That shifts everything, right? And you start getting back into that energy of positivity. So we're going to get some messages. This powerful change that's coming in for the collective. Tell me more, please, and thank you, my dear Divine. Let's go ahead and... My little dog, she hurt her leg. We had to skip our walk. That's why I had time to do a reading today. So expect powerful change for my collective. Oh, What is this? Nine of Swords, King of Wands. Okay. A lot of you are in the King of Wands energy right now. So this is Nine of Swords. Air energy. This is what you're coming out of. Okay, so I believe that we are just kind of, this is an overall clarification of these cards, because this is kind of making me think about that balancing your spirituality and your practicality. You're coming out of that though. You're starting to release that negativity. Nine of Swords, this is someone who's in their head, their thoughts, who worries, who stresses out, who has anxiety, who's been having sleepless nights. Perhaps this is you. But because you're starting to release negativity, you're finding more balance, you're coming out of that energy now. You're coming into this energy now of the King of Wands, standing tall, being courageous. You've been really working on your confidence. A lot of you have been, through your whole lives, you've been very shy. Some of you, introverted. You don't speak up for yourself. You didn't speak up for yourself. Energy is fluid, so this could be past, present, future that I'm talking about. But what I'm feeling with this is a lot of you have been working so hard on just yourselves, your solar plexus. You know, learning to think more highly of yourself, stepping into self-esteem, high self-esteem. Look at this line in the back. That's what's really attracting my attention. You're starting to step into more of leadership, a teacher role, taking those lessons that you've learned now and helping others. You're gaining clarity. You know what I'm getting with this card though? There's all these little numbers and symbols in this Ace of Swords, more air energy. So you may be an air sign. You're going to start receiving these downloads now. Just like with this little white bird, all these black crows, right? And then we have that white bird coming in, clearing out all the negative, all the toxic, all the anxiety. And now, Ace of Swords, brand new. So now you're thinking more clearly. You're receiving those downloads, those messages. Wow, this is beautiful. I want one more for this expect powerful change. I don't want this to be a super long reading, you guys. I've been wanting to post like shorter readings. Okay. Yes, exactly. Expect powerful change because you've stepped into this Queen of Swords energy. A lot of air. I may be speaking to air signs. A lot of you may be Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. But you've stepped into this role now. The Queen of Swords. You can smell a rat a mile away now. You chose to take this heartache, this heartbreak, this so much sadness you've had to endure throughout your life. You decided to turn all of that pain into your power. You're sitting now on this throne. Your heart, you've got your heart protected now. And now you're looking out into your future. And you're like, I will never, ever make those mistakes again. But I've learned from those mistakes. I've learned from those mistakes, and now I'm applying them to my life. The Queen of Swords, she's a powerful energy. She doesn't put up with shit. She smells your bullshit a mile away. She no longer gives 1,000 chances. And that's you. That's the energy you're in now. Now here you are creating new memories. Expect powerful change to come in now. And now you get to create new, brand new, beautiful memories. I think with this card coming out, it's telling me you've done a lot of inner child healing, which is so vital, so important. Maybe some of you have only had your loyal little companion, a little pet by your side during this really long journey that you've been on. Yes, you've pulled back your power. There you are, Four of Pentacles. You've pulled back your power. You're standing strong now in your power. You know who you are now. No one can mess with you anymore. Your energy is unfuckable with now, you all. Beautiful. So tell me about this balancing spirituality and practicality with this full moon in Pisces. Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, you know what this is telling me? Just like I said, get off the news. A lot of you are feeling all of it. What's going on right now? There's so much going on in our world, and you're feeling all of it, and you're just like, oh, get out of my head already. You know, and it's so. This is what Spirit is saying. Get into meditation. Get into nature. Be mindful of your thoughts and your feelings right now. Stop absorbing. Put those protective bubbles of light around you. Call in Archangel Michael to protect you. It's time to balance yourself. You can't go into a cave and hide from the world. I mean, we can for a moment, but it's not conducive to our lives. So stop listening to the outside noise now, you guys. Hold back your energy. Protect yourself, but you have to be amongst the living. Balance spirituality and practicality, please. Tell me what this is about. They're literally on a balance, on a tightrope. This person is literally on a tightrope. Page of Swords. More swords energy, you guys. We have a lot of swords. So swords are about like your thoughts, your analytical, you know, your emotions. So a lot of you might be very emotional right now. 12 minutes on the timestamp. But this is about balancing practicality and spirituality. Do your journaling. Get into meditation. Find a good book that you can get lost in. Okay, what am I trying to say? This soon too shall pass. It took me forever to get that out, but that's what I'm hearing. This is all gonna pass. Okay, you guys, look at this. You're the King of Wands, you're the Queen of Wands, you're the Queen of Swords. You have raised your vibration. You are shining. You are stepping into, I'm feeling so many of you are stepping into a teaching role. Doesn't need to be in like a classroom. But I just think because you've been through so much, you're going to start teaching others, helping others through their own spiritual awakenings. I think a lot of you are starting to work with your hands now. Maybe some of you are Reiki masters, energy workers. It could be anything. Maybe some of you are starting to make jewelry, but I feel a lot of you are learning new things, learning things that are going to be at yours, that are going to be more aligned with your purpose. So with the Queen of Wands, you're emanating this light now. Keep shining it. 13:33 on the timestamp. Keep shining your light unapologetically, you guys. Find that beautiful balance. It's time to release negativity. Let's see what we got going on here. We got more swords energy. 2 of Swords. Ace of Swords. 2 of Swords. 3 of Swords. You know what's really neat? I had a listener tell me, you know, Elisa, when you count, it reminds me of leveling up, because you know how I always do that. Ace, 2, 3. It's like we're on the right path. And she brought to my attention, you know, I always think of that as leveling up. And I think that's beautiful. We are leveling up. We've been leveling up. It's time to release negativity. 2 of Swords, 8 of Cups. It's time to get these negative thoughts out of your head. Walk away from those things that do cause toxicity in your life, that are making you be in this energy of like this low vibrational energy. I think it's time to walk away from those things. You know what I'm hearing? A lot of you have been ignoring what you need to walk away from. You haven't been facing it head on. Take off the blindfold. Look around you. What do you need to walk away from? What is causing negativity in your life? The dark clouds. Could be your own self, your own thoughts. Maybe that's what you need to clear away. It could be the way you talk to yourself. Maybe you're not speaking kindly. Give yourself grace. But it's definitely time. Take the blindfold off. Look around. What is causing negativity in your life? It could be you. It could be people, places, situations. Okay. Anything else for this? It's time to release negativity. For my collective. Page of Pentacles. It's time to release negativity and step into these new energies. Whenever I see the Page of Pentacles, it always makes me feel like you are being guided and led into a new way of making money, material wealth, material finances. And I feel like this is going to be something that's going to be effortless and easy for you. Something so easy for you to make money. You're like, I don't even feel like I'm working. This is what Spirit is bringing in when you finally release what needs to be released. Okay, you guys? I just want to clarify a couple. So anything else about this powerful change? So now that the collective is releasing this negativity, they're finding their balance between their spirituality, their practicality. They put up boundaries. They're walking this tightrope with ease. What is coming in? What is this powerful change? What is coming in from my collective? So many swords. I really feel there's a lot of air signs that need to listen to this message. What is this powerful change? Once again, walking away from lack mentality. Walking away from those things that don't serve your highest good, that don't serve your soul. 5 of Pentacles. Now you realize there's help out there. You're not on this mission alone. You're not in this world alone. There's help. And I feel like many of you have been starting to say it's not a weakness to ask for help. It's not a weakness to accept help. Okay, what do we got coming in here with this powerful change? We have love coming in a lot for some of you. A passionate, oh no, I'm sorry, that's not the Lovers, that's the Judgment. Page, another page, and Judgment. A divine transformation. With this powerful change that's coming in, passionate new beginnings, creative new endeavors. You've gone through a transformation, you guys. You are a completely new person. Expect powerful change because you did the work. And now what's coming in is these, I feel like a creative endeavor. I really do. I saw this one. I saw the 6 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck earlier. Okay. Many of you that were juggled in the past, and here you are, you're finding that balance. You're finding that balance now between spirituality and practicality. And here's that King of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, the Chariot. Okay, for some of you, I feel that there's someone coming in who really admires you, who wants to give, who wants to, I think this person will be incredibly generous with you. Chariot, with Cancer, they want to come in fast. They want to swoop you up, collective. If you're already in a relationship, then this is not for you because I feel this energy is very, very new. Okay? Final message. Lovers, what did I just say? I feel many of you, this change involves love because you have learned, you walked away from the negativity, or you are, this is what's clearing out now, and you made room for this. You made room for the Lovers. 4 of Pentacles, again. Calling back your power. You have been, you've been really stingy with your energy, and that's a beautiful thing. That's why this love is coming in. You haven't been giving your energy to everybody anymore. I think many of you had abandonment issues that you were healing. You used to look for love externally everywhere, which in turn you gave your energy to people that didn't deserve it. But you have pulled your energy back now, and you've been stingy with it, and you've been selective with who you give your energy to. And now Spirit's saying, okay, you've passed that test. Now I'm going to bring you your true love, your true divine counterpart. You've earned that. You deserve it. You're getting out of your head now, guys. Expect powerful change. Expect to be making brand new memories. This blindfold is coming off now. You know. Look at this. I just looked on the bottom of this deck. Lovers, twice. If that's what you've been wanting, guys, they're coming in for you. This could be somebody that you don't even expect to have chemistry with, but you do. It's a soul connection. This is a soul connection now that you're going to be experiencing. Wow. Okay. You know what? Let's talk to Archangel Gabriel to finish out this reading. Like I said, it was going to be short and sweet. But with this new moon, I just want to see what's going on, right? And it looks like there's some powerful changes coming in for you guys. Release the rest of the negativity. Release the rest of the toxicity that you've been holding on to, those negative thoughts, bad habits. Let it go so you can bring in all this good stuff. I mean, the lovers, I think a lot of you have been very patiently waiting, but they're coming in fast now with the Chariot, Cancer energy, King of Cups, someone who just adores you. I keep hearing that word adore. So Archangel Gabriel, do we have a final message today for my beautiful collective in the energy of this beautiful new moon? I was going to say maybe not. Maybe not. Yes, creative expressions. Creative expressions and retreat. God's divine creativity is expressed through your actions. You are turning your pain into your power. Many of you are being led into your divine purpose. A lot of you are, your creative juices are starting to flow again. You're starting to get excited about life again. Retreat. To block out distractions, spend quiet time alone so that you can focus on your priorities. And I said that a couple times. It's time to go within, meditate, get in nature, quiet your mind for just a few moments a day, you guys. It's so crucial. That's how we receive the downloads from Spirit, when we're quiet, when we just get into that energy and that flow of mindfulness. Okay, you guys, expect powerful change. You've been doing the hard work. You've been really working hard at releasing, stepping into your power. I'm hearing stepping into your sovereignty for a lot of you, especially with this Judgment card. So you guys, just remember, stay off the news. I just want to see here. We have 4, 4. I just want to see what we have. 6s, 4s. We have 2 4s, 6s. 6s are all about balance. 4s are about like protection. Okay, guys, I'm gonna let you go. Thank you if you're still here, thank you so much for staying for the whole reading. I appreciate it. I hope you got something out of it. Hit the like button if you resonate with it. Leave me a comment. But please just remember today, choose peace. Bye, you guys. Love you.